What's going on, guys? Well, we're back with another video, and today we got version 3.0 right next to us and a brand new base that I started up. So if you guys are interested in finding out more about your base, we're going to go over the base design and the whole user interface to see some of the changes that took place. You guys tell me if you like it and what you think about it. Leave a comment down below, and if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Consider smashing that subscribe button. First up, guys, let's go over some of the misconceptions that have happened. One of them was whenever I very first talked about the update and some people showed some pictures, we had these resource plots within the base. A lot of people thought that they were going to substitute that that's all that they were going to be. These do not produce enough in a long-term manner to, have anything substantial. Like let's look at this. Level 32, you're looking at only 30K an hour with a max storage of only 360,000. That's really not all that extravagant. Yes, it does help to be able to, uh, get resources from inside of your base, but mainly on some games they have these because when you're out farming, your farmers can get attacked and therefore you can't get any resources at all. In this game, your farmers can't get attacked, but when you click on this button right here, you'll notice you have your planes right here and you'll still have your trucks. So I can click deploy, I can look for a farm right here, and I can deploy it, and I can still have a truck that can't get attacked and it's still collecting resources, guys. So don't worry, you will be able to have a convoy truck and gather resources. The next thing is about your aircraft. All right. A lot of you guys thought you were going to have to go all the way from scratch again on like things like your wall or your airstrip. All these new buildings that opened up, people were worried that it's just going to take so much for them to be able to upgrade, and that's not the case, guys. Okay, the airstrip is all about your scouting. Even though you have hangars in them for your Air Force, it really is about the scout. So whatever your airstrip was coming into the update, whatever level that was, that's what's level it's going to be. You will, however, have to start over from beginning for the hangars. You get 3 hangars, but you can upgrade them, and it takes roughly probably all the way up to level 32, a little over like half a billion resources to go all the way up to a level 32. The other thing is this anti aircraft turret on either side. You have to upgrade those. So I got to be 13 first, but you can upgrade those, and those start off at a base level. Now, if your base was already like level 32, then your wall is going to be level 32 already. So you don't have to worry about upgrading your wall. If you were, let's say, a 31 and you wanted to go to 32, well, now you're going to have to upgrade your command center and you're going to have to upgrade your wall so that they're both 32. It won't just be all in one now. But whatever you were, or whatever your buildings were coming into the update, is what they're going to be now. The new buildings, you don't have to upgrade those. So like research and, engineering center, the assembly workshop, the drill grounds, armory, all these new buildings that come instead of, tabs in the user interface. Now we have separate buildings to be able to do a lot of the stuff. You don't have to upgrade those at all. And the other thing is, most people wanted to know, like, for my command center, can I move that around? And yes, as you can see, I can move this clearly anywhere I want to. All right. Now, over here where the hammer is, if you click this, this will show you like all your military stuff that can unlock as you get bigger. Like all my stuff is not unlocked because I just started this base. And yeah, all of this stuff right here, which is just like all the buildings and parts and all miscellaneous stuff. And then you have decorations. Yes, you can do decorations. So like if I want a statue and I go right here and I click it, there it is. I can click this and I can move it anywhere inside of the base and have pretty little roads and all that different stuff. I do anticipate they'll probably come out with like some event-based like memorabilium that you can put inside of here, maybe like for Christmas and Thanksgiving and whatever else festival they have. You'll be able to decorate your base probably with that. I do anticipate it. But that is simply put what you can do inside of your base. At any point, you can move anything around. It's not going to hurt anything. It's not going to kill anything. It doesn't cost any money to customize it and move it around. So yeah, your base perimeter does get bigger. So the way that these bases look when they're brand new is not what they look like totally maxed out. Now in the regular Warpath, it didn't change all that much. Like it changed a little bit, like the structure, but it wasn't like crazy amount of change. This one does. This one looks completely different when you first start off. Let me see if I can go to a level 1. Maybe somebody around here is okay. Like this guy is a level 1. Like, look at this thing. It looks like a little green hut, and it looks like broke down. I forgot how to make a fence, you know, string up some barbed wire type armory going on there. And then if you go to mine, like you can see it's beefed up only at 8. And when you get all the way to a level 32, your base is very streamlined and big with a very, very tall tower or whatever. So it is neat that they kind of incorporated more base change for as you progress so that it's not kind of dull and void and I don't know. But anyway, I tend to like the look of it. The one thing that I like the best is about the landscape mode. So if you go here and you go to general and you click on this, you have a landscape mode. Landscape mode looks very, very good on a phone. Looks good, excellent on a tablet. It's kind of bloated a little bit on like the PC, but I like how they have the tabs. So like when I go to events and I go over here to like, let me pick this one. So see how it has these columns off to the side for like tabs. So they're not at the bottom or top. They look real streamlined. Same way when I go to like my missions. So like I can go to my daily, my officers whenever they come out and it's, you know, tabs off to the side and then it's right here. Same way with like my army. So it has Air Force in this one. Ooh, we need to train him. And also like my units. So like my units look like this. And then I have like Air Force parts, materials. So it's very streamlined. I really like the way that this looks. I think it's really, really cool. Now, a lot of people wanted to know about the buttons whenever you fight or whatever. So they are a little bit different. You have the button right here to select all and not select all. You have, you know, your army group, your regular units. And then right here, you have the button so that you can drag and drop when it comes to your plane. So yeah, that's how you navigate. So you have your planes off to the side. You can have 3 of them. And then you have your ground force unit at the bottom. And that's kind of how they have the tabs currently going right now. I hope that clears up some of the misconceptions that you guys had or some of the questions that you guys had about the new base design. If you would leave a comment down below, I'll try to compile more questions. That way I can release more footage for you guys to answer your questions. Until next time, guys, peace.